Yo. It's almost like the same video type of walk, which it is, from my last video. I literally walked the same hill down that way. In my last video, which I was talking about a few different things. I landed in Japan. I've been here for about 2 weeks. I'm actually leaving tomorrow. And I honestly wanted to give like a little bit of a perspective, I guess, on traveling young and seeing perspectives and different places, different countries, different cities, and that kind of thing. Because honestly, I was just literally sitting on the bed and I'm like, yo, you know what, I'm gonna go for a walk. Like, I don't care, I need to film a video, gotta throw something out there. And yeah, I'm just like, hey, you know what, I'll head out here, film this video. And the whole idea came about because I'm sitting on my bed, right? I'm playing Mahjong. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like I've heard it's a Japanese game, but then at the same time, I heard it's a Chinese game. So I'm a little bit confused, to be honest, what flipping game it is. Also don't know which way to go. By the way, I was showing these cones last time. I showed the sensors on them. They're so sick. They literally light up. Like, we're in Japan right now. These things just light up. Like, as you can see, there's one down that way as well. They just light up. Like, isn't that awesome? we don't have that in the West, but the whole idea came about, I'm playing this Mahjong game, right? First, apparently it was Chinese game, then it became a Japanese game. I'm still honestly not sure. I think it's a Japanese game, but it's pretty confusing because the one I downloaded was the one that it just like you connect tiles and stuff. By the way, look at the moon. Jeez. Okay. You just connect tiles and you match them. It's like a matching game basically. But the actual Mahjong, how you actually play it, it's actually very close and similar to poker. Apparently that's what I heard. And that's the second game I download on the iPad. And I'm like, damn, this flipping dope. Another thing too, just a few random updates, just like, to tell you guys, if you've never been to Japan here, you'll get to find out a few things. But it's pretty cold right now, actually. It's pretty damn cold. So I'm in Hokkaido right now. Sapporo, Hokkaido. Same thing. But it's pretty cold, actually. Oh, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna walk down this way. You know why? Because I've seen a Nissan GTR, R35 GTR somewhere here. And we'll see if it's parked here. I walked by here earlier and I didn't see it. I guess he drove out, but I've seen it yesterday. It's actually pretty cold. I think it's around 20 degrees. I went to Tokyo for a day, which was super lit, to meet my buddy. He was an international student. He went to school with me, like for high school. The whole time we were in high school, right? Like hanging out every single day and everything. And then we don't see each other for 5 to 6 years, right? This is the first time we've seen each other in 5 to 6 goddamn years. Oh, it's actually, the GTR is not even here. It's actually way further. Anyways, whatever. It's just fun walking around, man. Look at this. Like, where in the West can you walk around like this and be completely like chill about it? Like just t-shirts, shorts, slides, like almost homeless fit type thing. But hey, this is a Lululemon t-shirt, okay? The shorts are H&M. They're like linen shorts, and then the slides are also Lulu. So hey, we still flexing even though in the homeless fits. But yeah, it's pretty cold. Anyways, in Tokyo it was like 35 degrees. Can you imagine that? In the city where there's like houses, obviously buildings, city, right? And the heat can't even escape because it's building to building, right? The heat doesn't even escape. But that was pretty crazy. But back to the whole Mahjong thing, and then back to the whole perspective thing. Okay, so the Mahjong thing, it's a pretty cool game. And I was laying on my bed and I'm like, damn, you know what? We're staying at a friend's place here. But I was just thinking, and I'm like, damn, it's really crazy how much of a different perspective like life is here, and just little things and bits you notice, and like just life in general. Okay, I'll give you a few while I'm walking right now, just if I notice any. First thing, the crosswalks, you don't press any buttons. You literally just walk up, like, and you wait, right? It's red. You wait. And then you go. This, I don't even know what this is. Maybe this is actually a button. But most of the things in the city, they don't even have a button. So, I mean, like, you don't have to walk up, press a button, okay? Like, it's just those minimal things, right, that right? And that goes all the way back to the thing where a lot of people say, right, oh, when you're young, move out of your hometown, whatever. Exactly. Why? It's because, very simply, First, you know everyone there. Second, you know everything there. Third, it's no challenge. You're in complete comfort, right? Here, I've got absolutely no clue where anything is. Well, I do now, but basically I don't, right? I can walk 15 minutes that way and I'll be lit, because I'll just look at Apple Maps, boom, walk back, easy money, right? And the whole perspective change is, right, I was actually hearing my my mom's friend, the one that like owns the house or whatever here, is that the crazy thing is, man, the crazy thing is that they went to the beach, right? And she noticed, because she's been living here for years. She's not native Japanese, but she is Japanese now. Like, she speaks and everything, right? And the whole idea is they went to the beach and they noticed a lot of foreigners, right? So foreign people, you know, Europe, Canada, America, right? And they were coming to the beach, you know, the girls or whatnot, right? With, you know, these thong type of bikinis, like the two-piece thing, right? Like the bra part and like the pants part, right? And so, and a lot of the Japanese, right, they're completely different. It doesn't matter what age you are, you wear like the full thing, meaning like the full kind of, there's no pieces, it's one piece. You see what I mean? And it just gave me a perspective of like, damn, like it's really that different, where you literally notice how different like people are, how different people act, how different people move, right? In different countries, in different cities, in different places, right? And yeah, the main perspective for me was like, I don't know, it's so different, and it's astonishing, because a lot of the problems in the West would be fixed by the world in the East, if that makes sense. A lot of the things here, right, you just notice the positives. For one, I will say it's not even a bias, but it's more so because I don't know a lot about here, right? How cars drive, how they turn, who you let, you know, through, the type of people, the type of respect, the type of morals of people, the type of, you know, casual things like you do even on the daily basis, right? They're just different. They're simply very different. And that's why maybe I think it's super cool, because it's different, right? But it's also because a lot of the things in the West that you see, they're not like fitting things for an awesome life, I guess, if you think about it that way. Because if you also think about it that way, which, mind you, this is not probably a perspective a lot of people have, but I think a lot about the future as far as kids, family, and all that goes. I don't know if the West is honestly the best idea to, you know, raise kids there, have a family there, you know, instill morals and show things, because like what there is in the West, for one, is so drastically different. And because we also learn person to person, right? We learn in environments and in groups and in, you know, communities, that kind of thing, right? So that goes the same way as like here, right? I don't know a lot of the things here, but I obviously notice and see how people act, what they do, you know, things they say, how they, you know, present themselves, whatever. And it completely switches you, right? It completely switches you, and not in a bad way either, in a very good way, actually. But it's a switch. It's definitely a switch. That's one thing for sure. It's a switch, it's a change, and it's a very, like, it's a good feeling change, to be honest. It's a very, very great feeling change, because for one, it's different. It almost like it feels right. Like even that whole bikini example, right? It's like, obviously it's this whole West thing of, you know, show yourself off, you're, you know, this and that and whatnot. But the East is like so different, bro. It's actually, it's nuts, man. Like, I mean, people have gardens here in the backyard, like grow potatoes, like, you know, whatever, like have their own goods and foods and fruits and whatever. Even stores, right? Let's think about stores. The amount of stuff they have in stores, like a classic little like Costco type of store, right? You know how Costco has the electronics, like jewelry, food, obviously, like clothes, whatever. They have that stuff here, and it's like of the top quality, and it could be the absolute cheapest damn thing. It's the weirdest thing, right? It could be the absolute cheapest thing you find in the store, yet it feels like the best quality thing at the same time, right? Compared to like what we have. I mean, you go to the classic store, which I'm about to go there actually right now, because I came down. I wanted to stop by the convenience store, get some green tea. Green tea is $1.30. $1.30. Think about that again. You go down and get a Red Bull. It's $2. Okay. In the West, it's like $6 for a small can. Right? Like, what is even happening? You know what I mean? Foods, fruits, like all that stuff too is literally farm fresh. Like, they have factories here, right, that make this stuff and supply all these stores. We don't even have that. We have shit coming from like God knows where, through how many chemicals that stuff goes through. And then it's like, hey, here's your product. Ingest it, you know, and enjoy. And it's the most unnatural thing possible to come out of like world's existence. So, hey, the moral of the story, be young, travel around, go around places. And mind you, this is not my first time in Japan. This is my first time like filming videos in Japan, okay? So it's nothing really new, but I'm just sharing a perspective of what I've noticed, especially this time too, because I haven't been here in 7-8 years probably. I think 7 years. But it's just the perspective is completely, utterly different. I mean, look at the cars even, I don't know, it's just noticing little things. Cars turning, you know, people moving, people talking, people, you know, acting. It's so different, and it's an amazing view to watch, to see, and just to be a part of. So with that being said, catch you next time. Hope this one was a good one.